Hello friends, the fourth quarter FY13 earnings performance for telecom players was largely in line with our expectation, and in certain areas it was much higher than what we were expecting, like traffic. When we see the performance of the telecom players over a period of time, in the last 3 years the performance had been severely hit. This was basically because of the hyper-competitive era that had emerged in the telecom space, wherein the pricing power had virtually gone from all the players. We had seen declining ARPUs, declining revenue per minute, that is realization trend, and a falling profitability. Now, since last 2 quarters, after the Supreme Court verdict that came, wherein lot of new players have shunned their operations. After that, we have seen the domestic environment has turned favorable in favor of the incumbent players. Now, this quarter's results testify that fact. Overall, the results were in line with our expectations. In certain cases, as I mentioned, were higher than our expectation. The main highlight for the quarter, that is fourth quarter FY13, was the strong uptake or pickup in the traffic growth that was witnessed by all the 3 incumbent players, Bharti Airtel, Idea Cellular, as well as Vodafone India. All these 3 players have demonstrated strong traffic uptake, where Idea grew by 8.5% on a sequential basis. Bharti's domestic business, that is India and India and Bangladesh combined together, saw a 5.5% sequential growth in the traffic, whereas Vodafone India's traffic growth was also strong at 4.1% on a sequential basis. So traffic growth was very strong for all the 3 incumbent players. Apart from the traffic growth, another major highlight for this particular quarter was the strong uptake in the data growth. The data growth or the uptake which was expected to be very strong starting FY10 or FY11 onwards, saw a very subdued or a muted uptake in the initial years. But since the last 2 quarters, the uptake on the data front has been very strong and robust. This is because players have already taken a lot of price intervention. That means they have cut in price for the data. The elasticity has started playing out. Now, in this particular quarter, when we see versus last 12 months contribution to data, that has increased for all the 3 players by around 2.5 to 3 basis point. Now, data contributes around 6.5% to Idea's as well as Bharti's revenue base. Bharti's India revenue base, whereas for Vodafone the contribution is as high as 8.5 to 9%. So the data traction has also been very strong. This was the second big takeaway from this quarterly result. Based on these 2 performance matrix, the top line growth for all the 3 incumbent players which we are talking was very strong. Idea's growth was around 8.7% on a sequential basis, albeit at a lower base. Bharti's consolidated top line growth was 1.1% on a sequential basis, whereas the domestic business growth was around 3.2% on a sequential basis again. So a good growth on the revenue aided by traffic growth and the data contribution. On the margin front also, all the 3 players saw a good margin uptake, a good margin improvement, we would say. Idea's margin expanded by 117 basis point on a YOY basis. Bharti's margin expansion was also 119 basis point on a YOY basis. This was significantly because of the lower churn that was seen for all the 3 players. The churn rate has drastically fallen down for Bharti, Idea as well as Vodafone. The subscriber addition cost, the subscriber acquisition cost, which was higher and was ruling at around 12% to the total sales, has come down drastically to 10.5 to 11% for all the 2 players. So this has led to a leveraging impact on the margins front. This is the reason we see a good margin improvement. Going forward, also in the management commentary, the company's management, they sounded quite confident that the margin upmove or the margin sustenance which they have seen, the margin upmove or the improvement that they have seen, that is likely to be sustained going forward. The subscriber acquisition cost will continue to be at the same levels or will start coming down. So overall, it's not that it's a one-time blip. The margin sustenance will be there. On the ARPM front, that is average realization front, the average realization continued to be flat for this quarter as well. Idea as well as Bharti's realization stood at around 45 paise per minute, but the discounts, the freebies that were prevalent in the market for a long period of time, that have started coming down. The discounts, freebies, and also in certain cases selective hike has been done by many players. So in the medium term, that is from the second quarter FY14, we are likely to see an improvement in the average realized rate that will again take the revenue on the up move front. So this is another positive signal and talks about the pricing power returning to the telecom players. So these three things were the major highlights for this quarter. Overall, we believe that on the regulatory front, there are still a lot of ambiguity which is going around, but the tepid response that we have seen to the auction spectrum auction of 1800 megahertz in the last two rounds, that aids or that suppresses lot of negativities, and we believe that everything is more or less factored into the price. Anything incremental that will happen would only be on the positive move. That's the reason we do not ascribe lot of value to the regulatory development also. Overall, the environment on the domestic front has started turning positive, which is seen in the numbers also, the management commentary as well. Hence, we believe that telecom is up for a good times ahead. Hence, we continue with our positive stance on this particular sector, and we maintain our penchant or positive view for Bharti as well as Idea Cellular. Thank you.